welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me in another video. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Brittany. I am a stay-at-home mom. I have 4 kids, 3 dogs. I'm married to my best friend Josh, and we live in sunny Arizona. Here on my channel, I do like to post a variety of content, mainly day in the life vlogs, which also include cleaning motivation, laundry motivation, shopping hauls, and sometimes I include recipes here and there. I do love to cook and bake, and now that it is cooling down, I will be able to spend more time in the kitchen. To all my returning subscriber and friends, thank you so much for your support. I am so glad that you are here joining me in today's video. So this is not a typical day in the life vlog. This is more of a self-care, self-love vlog. Most of you may know that I started taking back my mental health over the summer. I kind of backslidden. I have struggled with mental illness pretty much my entire life. I have videos talking about it, especially the video titled My BPD Story. I will try to remember to link that in the description box down below. But I was diagnosed with BPD, or borderline personality disorder, back in 2011, 12? I don't remember now. Oh boy. One of those years I was diagnosed with that, as well as generalized anxiety and manic depression. So I've been battling mental illness, like I said, but it started much earlier than 2011, 2012. Like, as a young child, I had a lot of issues with just regulating emotions and being oversensitive, things like that. And so it's always been a struggle for me, always been a battle. I have done countless of therapies. I've done DBT, dialectical behavioral therapy, CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy. I've done intensive outpatient therapy. I've done group therapy. I've done EMDR, which is eye movement desensitizing reprocessing therapy. I might be wrong. I'll have it listed on the screen here. I have done those therapies, which most of those are talk therapies, but over the summer I did a ketamine infusion therapy, which I also did a video on, so I'll be sure to link that in the description box down below as well. And now, as of today, Tuesday, September 27th, I have completed TMS, which is transcranial magnetic stimulation therapy. So today was my last TMS treatment. I did 30 total over like a span of time. I was going every single day for quite a few weeks, and then we slowly tapered it down, and today was my only session for the week and the last session. So I wanted to do an update on my mental health journey, how I've been feeling. I know a lot of my friends have asked for an update, and so that is what I'm going to bring to you. Quickly talk about my journey in TMS and how I'm doing now, what are my plans for the future, if any, and just share my overall self-care, self-love routine. I think that loving yourself and taking time for yourself is necessary and super important. So I'm just going to talk about TMS just a little bit here. I am not a scientist or a doctor or anything like that. I'm just going to kind of read from Google to kind of explain what TMS is. It is an advanced way to treat depression. NeuroStar, which is the TMS machine, delivers advanced and unique form of TMS, which is transcranial magnetic stimulation, a non-invasive therapy that uses targeted magnet pulses to stimulate areas of the brain that are underactive in people suffering from depression. So I'll try to include pictures here throughout this little informative part, just so that you can see. I think I've shared it on Instagram what a depressed brain looks like versus a non-depressed on an MRI, and you could just see the difference of the stimulation. So doing this TMS, this therapy, awakens your brain, that the neurons that have been closed due to depression. So when I go into the chair, the magnets get placed on the left side of my brain, which when they do the magnetic threshold, they figure out where you need the treatment the most, and mine was on the left. You can do it on the right back to back. So I go in for 18 minutes each session, but there is some patients that do 18 minutes on the left for depression, or however many minutes their body needs. And then the right side is for anxiety. The only reason why I didn't do TMS for anxiety is because the ketamine treatment, which I did before I did TMS, basically wiped out my anxiety. And it makes me incredibly thankful for the opportunity and the means to be able to have had ketamine. It was not covered by insurance, which I talked more about in my previous video. But let me just tell you, it is a lifesaver and it is a game changer. And doing TMS back to back with ketamine, you have the most success and cure rate. And TMS has just helped the ketamine results stay level and even increase. So it's kind of hard for me to say how well TMS works, because when I started TMS, I was already on the up and up. I was already feeling much, much better from doing ketamine. So if you are wondering how TMS did, to me, it was great. But like I said, I can't say how TMS performs or works from like a depressed state, starting out TMS right away, just because I did ketamine before, and then I did TMS like right after. I think it was a week and a half after I completed ketamine, I started TMS. So it's hard for me to say out of a scale of 1 to 10, TMS worked a 10, just because ketamine helped me already reach that 10. I hope that kind of makes sense. So the proven depression relief that lasts, 83% of patients completing NeuroStar treatment experience measurable depression relief, and 62% experience full remission of the depression symptoms. Like, these results, these statistics, which are scientifically proven, are amazing. 83% measurable depression relief, 62% full remission. This is another groundbreaking treatment for those who struggle with depression. Like, when you feel like there's no outlet, there's no other way, if you are watching this and you're struggling, and you've been struggling for years, and you've had multiple failed SSRI antidepressant treatments fail, like the medication, please look into TMS, because it's FDA approved, it's non-invasive, there's no downtime, there's no medication, there's no side effects, and you have an 62 to 83% chance of taking back your life and feeling better. So please, if you're struggling, there is help out there. Like, I wouldn't have thought I would be sitting here and being like, I'm a little bit emotional, but it's like happy emotions, because I never thought that I would be free of all this like agony, all this doom, all this black. Don't get me wrong, some days I have hard days. I'm only human. I have 4 kids, and life happens, and so I'm not saying like you're never gonna have bad days if you do TMS or ketamine treatment, but before I got the treatments, every day I would lay in bed and I would cry, and I'd mope around, and I would let the housework pile up, and I would, you know, not be there for the kids, didn't want to help the homework, didn't want to go outside and play with them, didn't want to have any interactions because I was just so, I just was not present. I was in this black hole. So sitting here months later, it has taken a lot of dedication, money, time, consistency, and willingness. I needed to be at the point where I was willing to do anything I could within reason to get help and feel better. So I know I didn't really fully talk about what TMS is as a whole. Even on my last ketamine video, Josh kind of explained it better. But I'll leave a link in the description box down below that will really go into depth about what TMS is. And I just want to be a testimony here today that there is help out there, and you deserve it. You deserve to feel good every single day. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to wake up and be ready for a new day and be able to tackle that day. And again, I'm only human. I still have bad days. But when the good days outweigh the bad days, that's what's most important. So, with all of this being said, I am now going to be leaving to my therapy appointment. So, even though I'm done with ketamine and I'm done with TMS, I am still going to be continuing my talk therapy with my therapist. We are actually working on some EMDR, which is very hard because you have to reprocess a lot of trauma that you've went through, and you've got to reprocess it and kind of move on. And I go once a week to therapy, but I am going to head over and do that now. When I get home, I am going to work out, which is another way that I show myself love. I don't work out every single day, but I am trying to increase moving my body. It is good not only for your physical health, but mental health as well. Although I do dread working out, when I'm done, I feel much better, and I'm proud of myself that I pushed myself to do it.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay.
I did my workout. I ended up doing a 20-minute workout, which I've been doing the 20 and 20 workout with Kendall Wood, or Woody, which is one of my favorite coaches on the Tonal. And instead of going on the exercise bike like I normally do, I ended up doing a 20-minute, or I think it ended up being like 17-minute recovery stretch. That felt really good. Didn't burn as many calories doing the stretch as I would going on the bike, but I just felt like doing that. Now I am in my bathroom and continuing the self-love and self-care for this self-care or self-love vlog. Not really sure what I'm going to title this video, but I did go to therapy. Therapy was great. We did do some EMDR. It was tough, but I felt really good leaving the therapy office. It was just very positive, and I worked on some things that I needed to process, and then next week I'm gonna work on something else I've been wanting to work on in EMDR, which is EMDR is like it's to desensitize things that may trigger you. So have lots of plans within therapy, and then working out, again, that's something for me that makes me feel good. It makes my body feel good. It makes my mind feel good. So now it is time to shower and do my self-care. I have a whole skincare video, so this video I'm not going to share like my skincare and how I take care of my skin. That video is in a different vlog. I will try to remember to link that video down in the description box as well. I feel like I have a lot of videos to link. But I also have playlists, so if you ever are searching for a video on a specific topic, check out my playlist because it will most likely be linked there. So for this part of my self-care, I wanted to share some new hair products that I received from the brand Kerotin. I want to thank Kerotin for being so kind to send me some products to test and share with all of my lovely friends and viewers, and also for sponsoring this part of today's video. I have worked with Kerotin before, and I did a lot of their hair growth and hair strengthening products, and this time I am using or testing out their collagen line. So this is the Kerotin collagen shampoo and the conditioner. I have already used the shampoo and conditioner, and the scent is very clean. I love the smell of it. It did not make my hair feel greasy or weighed down. I've only used it once. I'm about to use it again. So I can't really speak to say, oh yes, it has lots of collagen, it repairs, rejuvenates. I don't have those results yet, but I will say after the first use, my hair was a lot smoother, a lot softer, even days after. I only wash my hair about twice a week. Even though I work out, I use a really good dry shampoo. I was so thankful when they reached out because I had been eyeing this collagen line that they offer, and I am just thrilled to be testing it out and using it. I really, really care about my hair. I get my hair done like every 5 weeks, and I do just my roots, but bleach can be really harsh on the hair, and I naturally have thin and brittle hair, just naturally. I've always had it ever since a kid. So yes, so excited to use the collagen line. I want to say that it is known to rejuvenate, repair, and restore your hair, ideal for damaged and dehydrated hair, which is my hair completely. Another thing that I love about the Kerotin brand and these items specifically is they have all natural ingredients. They are made in the US, cruelty-free, which I also love, and they are safe for colored hair. So although my hair is bleached, but if you have colored hair, it is also safe for that. Another thing to add, there is no added parabens, sulfates, sodium chloride, and silicone. So no added ingredients there, and then again, all natural ingredients. Along with the shampoo and conditioner, they also sent me this collagen mask. I have not used it yet. I'm really excited to use it. I'm going to use it today. It has that nice, fresh, clean scent as the shampoo and the conditioner does. And this you can use up to twice a week. It's for intense hydration, and it can be used with a heat cap. So I'll show that in a second. It looks very thick and creamy, just as a hair mask should. Here is the heat cap. I have never used a heat cap, and when I saw this on the website, I was like, oh, that sounds really interesting. So you just wet your hair, pat dry it, and then you are going to apply your favorite deep conditioner or hot oil treatment. So I'll use the mask. You place the cap in your microwave for 60 to 90 seconds. Then you put the disposable cap on, which is also in this box. Then you put on the heat cap, and you leave it for 30 or 15 to 30 minutes. Then you get into the shower, rinse out conditioner treatment, and reveal your revitalized hair. Yes, I'm so excited for this. This is completely safe to use. It's cordless, no electronics, easy to clean, portable, adjustable, and I cannot wait to feel my hair afterwards. This just sounds so awesome. And then I have 2 more products to share with you guys. These are the Kerotin Hair Growth Support Gummies. Healthier, stronger, and thicker hair. Biotin, folic acid, vitamin B12, and more. Again, all natural ingredients. Vegetarian, drug-free, cruelty-free. Free of artificial colorants, gelatin, and iron. So all good things in this bottle. So there's 60 gummies total in this bottle, and you take 2 a day, 2 per serving. So I love that I got those. And this is the last thing. It is this Kerotin Nourishing Oil. I have been using this as well. I only use it for my ends. But it says scalp health, styling and deep conditioning, all natural ingredients, hairstyling, apply 2 to 4 drops to the tips of your hair. But if you want to do a growth and deep conditioning, you can apply the oil to the entire head of your hair. Massage scalp with Kerotin Scalp Massager, which I got in the last time I did a collaboration with Kerotin. It is like one of those rubber scalp massagers. Love it. It's actually in the shower right now. Then you'll leave this on for 30 minutes to overnight. You can have this on your scalp overnight, then shampoo as usual. And the last thing, it is also a body moisturizer. You can drop the oil into your palm, rub and apply to skin, and can also be applied to the nail cuticles. And then also you can apply it and use the heat cap for extra conditioning. So now I'm gonna go ahead, jump in the shower, wash my hair as usual, and then I'm going to apply the mask and the heat cap, and then I will reveal my thoughts on it afterwards. Sit for 20 minutes, and then I went and showered it off, and I put a little bit of the oil back in just on my ends, let my hair air dry just a little bit, just came and brushed it, and it is so soft. Well, I brushed it, I use a wet brush, this like paddle one when my hair is wet. And then I use another wet brush, but this is the shine one. So I just brushed my hair. Like, you can see how shiny it is, how soft it is. So soft. The last thing I need to do, the last step, is take these gummy vitamins. I've already been taking them. So you just take 2 at a time. Look like little gumdrops, and they actually taste really good too, like a candy. So that is going to complete today's video, this self-care vlog plus my health update. I just wanted to share my testimony that getting help for your mental well-being, your mental health, if you have mental illness, just make it a priority, because you deserve happiness and you deserve to feel good. If you're watching this and struggling, please know that there is help out there for you, and you deserve it. I am a mom of 4 who has battled mental illness my entire life, and I am instilling healthy habits within myself and my children. And so I just wanted to share my story and give this update to all of you who truly care about me and have wondered how I've been doing within my journey. Thank you again to Kerotin for sending me all of these products. I feel so lucky to be able to test them out and share them here on my channel. Don't forget to check out the description box down below for the link to all of these Kerotin products, as well as a coupon code. You will love their whole line of products. I am really loving the collagen, and I loved their hair growing products that I have tested out before. All around a really great brand, and I am so thankful to have the opportunity to work with them again. I hope everyone is doing well. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you all in Monday's video. Bye.